Oh my god.
What state are we in?
Wish I was back in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel. Wish I was in Texas, prettiest place in the world. Oh no, I guess that deep in my heart, I'll always be a Texas girl.
Okay, so all the salons are closed and also don't want us. So we found this place, Ulta. I've only heard gurus talking about it, so I feel like that means it's good.
Let's picture with you.
If you hook us up with
Oh my God.
all the help we need.
Yes.
We need a lot of help.
Oh my goodness, I want you guys all.
Did you give her a Texas makeover?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what do you think she needs? Be honest.
Not a lot.
Really?
Yeah, really we just add and just like a highlight, some blush of course, lip.
Intense.
Here we go.
Cool.
It always happens later.
You are like trash.
Hey sis, what's tea? On the front. And then on the back it'll say shit over it.
I love it.
Carol and Darius were great. And the store was represented in such an incredible way in a video that got 6.5 million views on the most relevant platform in the world, in front of a bunch of people who go to makeup stores, who otherwise might be going to like Sephora. Like, the brand looked great. I get it. I understand on paper like why they were fired. I get it. I'm not crazy. Like, it wasn't run past corporate and stuff. But like, welcome to 2018. That stuff happens. It's the age of like the internet, and businesses are being born and thriving or dying every day based on knowing or not knowing how to be present in 2018 on social media, in like the ethos and in the minds of people and stuff, because people want to see a brand that's like personal and cool and good that they feel good about going into.
Where could she find a man? Do you have one for her?
This is the gay area.
But gay guys love her. So...
True.
So I got fired today because of that Shane Dawson video. It sucks. I'm gonna let you guys know what happened because I tried to do it in the videos, but they weren't being posted in order, so that was annoying. And I did their makeup. We were all having a good laugh. We were having a good time. The manager at the time knew what was going on. I was like, hey, these are YouTubers. So I was like, these are big YouTubers, and they want me to do the makeup. And she was okay with it. We were having fun, and if any of you guys have seen their videos, you guys know they have weird humor. They have dark humor. And so yeah, they were like, where can she find a guy? And I was like, this is the gay area, because Morgan had said she had kissed 6 gay guys or something like that. And they took that fucking comment as like me being homophobic. Okay, today I went into work. I was working, having a blast. I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I was supposed to get off at 7. Thank you. About the eyeliner comments, thank you. But today I went into work. Like an hour in, somebody called the store and they wanted to talk to my manager. And they called me into the office a few minutes later, and I thought it was going to be because of my tardies, because I've been late a lot to work. So then she was like, I wanted to talk to you about this YouTube video. I don't know, are you aware of this video? And I was like, I am. And then they're like, what are some comments that you think would be offensive in that video? And then they had mentioned about, somebody asked about finding her a man, and I was like, oh yeah, and I said, this is the gay area. And then they're like, why would she say that, you know? They asked me why I said that. I'm like, because it was funny, and because they're all gay. I don't think they found that offensive. And they asked me about the Darius comment, and they're like, did you make any comments on that video? And I was like, yes, I posted my social media, because, you know, I wanted some people were like, who's like that y'all's girl? And I posted my social media, and then a lot of you guys were asking me about Darius, but then they were like, what did you make? They're like, why did you tell them that he was fired? I'm like, because there's people at a point calling our job looking for Darius when he was no longer there, and I feel like I could be the one to tell people, like, hey, you know, Darius doesn't work there anymore. There's no way for me to contact him. Because a lot of you guys were like, oh my god, can you tell him this? Can you tell him that? Can you tell him about the merch line, about his shirt line? They basically kept telling me that this was a serious thing. And they kept saying termination, termination, termination. They kept saying that fucking word, termination. So I was angry. Like, somebody's gonna be contacting you to 48 hours. Sorry, my phone's about to die. And that if you work in a business, a shady business, you know when somebody's there, they'll be contacting you to see what tell you about what's gonna happen. They basically told me that I was gonna get fired, but without saying it, because they still wanted me to finish my shift that day, which pissed me off. I'm like, you guys are basically telling me I'm getting fired, and but you still want me to finish my shift. Like, how the fuck am I gonna finish my shift when I'm here bawling my eyes out, you know? So then I emptied out my locker. They wanted me to finish my shift, and I emptied out my locker, and I walked out. I was like, they're not gonna get it their way. I'm not going to give them the pleasure of working there, knowing I'm going to get fired. They basically said that I was misrepresenting the company because I said this is the gay area. And yeah.
hey sis, what's tea on the front? And then on the back it'll say shit over it.
I love it.